Luke, congratulations. I think we're running out of words to describe the things you are doing right now. Just try and put it into your own words, because you must feel $1 million right now.
Yeah, I feel really good up on the stage. Preparations beforehand going really well, just relaxing, playing, relaxing again. And yeah, I'm just glad I can perform on the biggest stages.
You're averaging over 110, over 60 legs here so far. You're on course for what could be the greatest ever match play. Are you aware of these things when you're in the moment and how well you're playing?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I'm aware of it. I think I seen something yesterday that Gezzy's up in the ranks for most legs played, and in this competition, you don't want to be at the top. You want to be down at the bottom. You don't want to go to these win by 2 clear legs. You just want to get the job done. But yeah, as long as I perform like that, I'll be happy.
When you put the afterburners on, are you unplayable? Because Josh was in that game, and we've seen you do it, not just to Josh, we've seen it to everyone. When the game's close and you go to that place, I don't see anyone get near you. Do you feel unbeatable when you do that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously after the second break coming into the 11th leg, I just said to myself, get at least 8 legs, well 3 legs go in at the break leading, because obviously at 5-3 I think I was on 4-4-2 or something, and I left 3-4-2, and I rarely do that, and I paid the price. Josh won the leg and then he won the next leg, so I wasn't happy to be going in level, and I just said to myself, at least go into the lead going into the third break.
Taylor dominated, as everyone well knows, and the numbers you're producing, like no one's getting near you. Do you feel, forget winning the amount of titles, but do you feel you can dominate the field like Taylor did?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I can. Obviously, a 109, a 113, and back down to a 109 average comes with the big finishes. Obviously, the 180, the scoring power's there as well. And yeah, as long as I can keep it up, I'm sure I will dominate. But yeah, next game, let's get it back up to the 113s.
Congratulations, Luke.
Thank you.
Well done tonight, Luke. You've obviously got an amazing record against Josh Rock. Was that something you were aware of, and maybe he was aware of going into the match?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I was aware of the record, but like I said, pre-match, I knew Josh wasn't performing the best average-wise, but he got over the line twice, and I said he'll turn up, he'll play some good stuff, and that's what he done against me. Obviously in the 100 averages, but yeah, I was just that bit better than him.
Playing so well in this tournament, really avoiding those pressure situations like you alluded to earlier with the tie breaks and things like that. Is that one of the keys, that you're not getting into these sticky situations, you're not under pressure in these big moments?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone knows I always want to come out flying into the traps and get that lead and make my opponent obviously put them under it, make them come chasing. I don't think I'd done that there in the first 10 legs, but after that, Josh was definitely chasing a little bit, and that's what I've got to do against Dirk, put him under pressure early on.
Do you think there's sort of a feeling around the practice room with the numbers that you've produced this week that someone's going to have to produce something really special to beat you in Blackpool?
Yeah, I mean, obviously if the players are looking at it, they're looking at it, but for myself, I'm just looking at what's in front of me. I couldn't tell you who's averaged what, but yeah, I'm just fully focused on my side of the draw, and obviously one away from the final, and I'll be back Saturday.
Thank you, Luke.
Luke, congratulations again on the win. You are on the verge of becoming the first man to reach the £3 million mark on the Order of Merit. You're on course to break the tournament record average here as well. A lot of people compare you to Phil Taylor because he's the best of all time, but do you feel like you're now breaking new ground where people are going to be saying, this is Luke Little, I'm comparing people to you because you're the one having all the records now or chasing them?
Yeah, I mean, obviously I checked the rankings the other day. I think if I beat Dirk, then I will go into that £3 million mark. But yeah, I mean, as long as I'm playing like this and producing the numbers, then yeah, it's going to take something special from another player to beat me. And yeah, I've just got to keep going.
We can see that you've got an elite mindset. I remember after the first game, average 109, and you said you wanted a little bit more than that, and you got that. That elite mindset, have you always had that? Because when you were 12, 13, 14, you were always touted as someone who could go on to do the things that you've done. Has that always been instilled in you, or did you have to develop that when you first burst onto the scene and the PDC?
Yeah, I think it's all, even from the first World Championships, it was all development. Even on development tour, I was obviously wanting to win a few. And obviously, first weekend I was right at the top, which gave me a good chance to come onto the tour. And yeah, that's where I developed most, and then obviously the first World Championships. And yeah, I think I've got better as a player, the mindset, and then if it does come to pressure situations, then I know how to deal with it.
What's your preparation like for these tournaments? We see other players, they want to focus on the darts, try and block everything else out, and yet you're going to the Trafford Centre buying the new Manchester United top, and whatever you're doing, it seems to be working.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I want to do on my days off, just go out, chill, buy some clothes, and yeah, it's only a 50-minute drive away. But yeah, I think tonight I'll be staying over, and yeah, hopefully Dirk can bring his best game Saturday, and I can have another good game.
Have you got a name on the back of the shirt?
No, not yet.
Cheers, Luke. Thank you.